Broadway's next big musical is here. In toasting the great career of producer and director Hal Prince, Prince of Broadway promises a lineup of show-stopping songs, talented stars, and more unforgettable moments than maybe any other show on the boards. We recently got a chance to talk to the players behind this must-see musical event at a press rehearsal in Midtown Manhattan. Recreating moments from some of the greatest Broadway hits ever, like West Side Story, Fiddler, Cabaret, Evita, Company, Follies, Sweeney Todd, Phantom, and more, Prince of Broadway is a pinch-me gig for its 9 talented stars.
The best gig you could possibly get. It's certainly the best audition you could probably get. Playing all these great characters, working with this amazing team, and singing alongside this incredible cast.
I love going to work every day. I love going to work with Susan Stroman, Hal Prince, Chase Morrow Brown. I love everybody, all the creatives in the room. Everybody who comes to work feels like they want to be there, and there's history in the room, and it's really exciting to be a part of that.
When I was starting out, the joke was, well, Hal Prince called me and said, you know, and it was a joke, but Hal Prince actually called me.
Although they all get the spotlight, the Prince of Broadway company also revels in the smaller roles they get to play.
Obviously, of course, the roles that you get to do, all of your solo sort of 11 o'clock numbers, are dream roles. But it's also kind of a dream, like you were saying, to be in the ensemble of Sweeney Todd and be up there on the fire escapes singing Bobby.
Bobby, baby,
you
which
know what I
is
mean?
very difficult.
Yes, and the counting is impossible.
Well, you know the interesting thing about this show is it really does ask for facile performers who can do a lot of different stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because everybody is
really stretching.
Amalia is not something that normally you would see a voluptuous black woman playing. and I love Hal because he said, she sings it beautifully, so let's just do it. Let's have her do it. And that's a wonderful feeling to just be in the room and be able to do material that I wouldn't normally be called in for.
It's like I get to do the Evita stuff and then I get to do the Spider-Woman stuff. So it's Patty and Cheetah all wrapped into one night. It's ridiculous. It's really amazing.
With so many dazzling moments to highlight in Prince's career, Prince of Broadway is positioned as the ultimate Broadway night out.
I think we're representing 16 or 17 musicals in the show, and so it's a big conglomerate, and yet you get to see a little bit of history of Hal Prince too, and how he started, and why he did the things he did, and why he was attracted to certain projects, and how he put them together. So it's going to be kind of an explosive evening, in a very intimate way too.
For a certain audience, this is what people have been waiting for, this particular show.
At the heart of the show is, of course, 89-year-old theater icon Hal Prince, whose passion drives the entire Prince of Broadway team.
He loves it so much, like we all do. He has such a passion for the theater, like we all do. And so to have a comrade that has such a strong passion is it's worth everything.
I've had a hell of a lucky life, and I'm still having it, by the way. I'm very carefully making this not my farewell attraction. In fact, I'm looking for another show, and I want to, as long as it's all working, why not?